Hello, you handsome devil, you. It's your wife again. I just got home from Gus's party, so I'm here. And you're about to land any minute, so you just get your tush over here ASAP, because I'm going to give you the mother of all homecomings. I love you. See you soon.
Hey, Mallet.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Looking for you. Is Dinah with you?
She just went inside. Why? Are you all right? You look like you just lost your best friend.
We all did.
You're early. Hi. Yeah.
Hello, Blake. May I come in, please?
Could we do this another time? It's just, no offense, but Ross is due any minute. I really want to be alone with him.
I really need to tell you something. I think you better sit down. Blake, we just got word from City Hall. There's been an accident. Ross, the airport lost contact with his plane shortly after takeoff.
Then they got a report that someone saw a crash. Apparently, the witness said that the plane burst into flames upon impact. They have teams searching the area.
The plane was charred beyond recognition. There's no way anyone could have survived it.
It's the wrong plane. I mean, it has to be the wrong plane because Ross is due here any minute. I mean, his plane, look, his plane is arriving at 6:17. This is, I just left him a message. All right, he's coming here, and we have this whole night planned together. I mean, it's without the kids. We haven't seen each other in weeks. Look, there he is. See? I told you. Oh, my son! No! No! It has to be a mistake, Mom. It's just gotta be a mistake. I know. They haven't found a body, have they? I mean, look at what happened to Gus. And he wasn't dead.
Blake. The FAA just confirmed it. There are no survivors.
Oh. They found a body.
Blake, there's nothing to find. Okay, the plane and everything, it's just ashes.
It's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening. Oh, the kids. The kids. Where are they? They're at the Mortimers. They can't hear this. They cannot hear this from anybody.
I'll take care of it.
Hello?
Hi, Cassie, it's me. I don't know how else to put this. I have some bad news, very bad news.
What?
Well, it's Ross. He was flying out of Washington, and the plane went down. He's gone, Cassie.
Oh, my God. Does Blake know?
I'm with her now. Holly and Mallet and Dinah are here, too.
And what about the kids?
Well, that's why I'm calling. They're staying with this family, the Mortimers.
Maybe I should go pick them up.
Thanks.
He was so proud of you.
I didn't even ask about anybody else in the plane. How many passengers were there?
There were just 3. The pilot, Ross, and one other. It was a private plane.
A private plane? Why was he flying a private plane? I mean, he never does that. Who's the other passenger?
Well, we don't know yet for sure.
Do you have a name?
Well, his assistant, Nicole Landers, I think it was his assistant.
Well, why was she on the plane? I mean, this was not a working weekend. Ross was coming home to see his family. I mean, why would she be on the plane?
That's a good question. Why?
Well, maybe she was just catching a ride. Maybe she has friends or family around here.
Well, as far as I know, her family's in California.
I saw a picture once of Nikki and Dad were at a function. How old would you think she is, Blake? Would she be my age?
Yeah?
She was pretty.
What does that have to do with anything, Dinah?
Isn't it obvious?
Dinah.
No, I mean, isn't that what happens to men in politics? You know, I mean, they get a little taste of power, and then like they think they can have it all.
Come here.
No, I mean, and then you find somebody like Nikki, who's this young, pretty little thing who spends a little time with my dad, and go ahead and gets real close to him, and then I'm assuming that like one thing probably led to it.
All right, what are you doing this for? There was nothing going on between Ross and Nikki.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, Dinah, and I don't appreciate it, and neither would your father.
Could we just drop it? This is not an appropriate time to be having this
Why don't you tell me
conversation.
when it's appropriate to find out when someone disappointed you quite a bit and you don't know who they are and you've been finding out they've been lying to you? Oh, no, please, me!
Please.
Look at you! How many hearts have you broke, Jeffrey? Why don't you shut up?
Dinah, honey, please.
No!
That's enough.
No, I want you guys tell me what's wrong with the entire manly race, because I don't think that you guys ever get, like, satisfied. You always want something that you can't get. My father had a wife and kids who adored him, and I want to know why he thought it was okay to go to Washington and abandon us the way he did and left us. It doesn't make sense.
Don't you dare talk about your father that way. And my marriage is none of your business.
Honey, I'm sure she didn't mean what she said. She's upset. We're all upset.
Jeffrey, I'm going to change. And then I'm going down to City Hall and I'm giving a statement to Ross's staff. And then I have to figure out how to tell my kids.
I'll call the staff.
Oh, what are you gonna say, Dinah? Are you gonna tell them that Ross was sleeping with his assistant?
Blake, I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
A mistake? You made a mistake? You keep your filthy mouth shut. Or not only won't you be allowed to Ross's funeral, you will not be allowed to see my children or me ever. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine. Fine. Would you, just gather the reporters and I just need a minute. Okay?
All right. Oh, Phillip.
Blake? I forgot to ask. Blake?
need to talk to you about my husband.
I just heard on the radio. Is it true? About Ross?
Yes.
Oh, my God, Blake.
Oh, Michael. Michael, I have to ask you something.
I'm so sorry. You must be a wreck.
I know, but just give me a straight answer and I will be much better, okay? Your name appears on Ross's calendar several times over the last couple of months. Why?
I met with him down in D.C.
About what?
Spalding business. Why? Blake, what's... What?
I can't believe it's gone. It's gone. I mean, it's so... It's like I feel as if I didn't even know him at all.
No. Why would you say that?
Where did you meet him? Did you meet him in his office?
Yeah. Why?
When you were at the office, did you meet his assistant, Nicole Landers?
Nikki, I'm not sure.
Young, pretty, brunette. Come on, Alan Michael.
Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, she walked in at the tail end of one of our meetings. She and Ross had a function to go to at one of the embassies, a cocktail party or something.
She was on the plane with him.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it. I was sitting across the dinner table with them just a couple of weeks ago, and now they're both...
What do you mean the dinner table? I thought you
Did I
met
say
them at
dinner?
the office.
I meant the conference table.
Alan Michael,
What?
look. Ross is gone, okay? You don't have to protect him, and you certainly don't have to protect me.
Look, the last time I was down there, after Ross and I had wrapped up business, I had met Nikki. I went out to a restaurant in Georgetown with some friends. Ross was there with the girl in a back booth. I mean, they were just having drinks. It could have been totally innocent, but, I mean, they could have just gone to the embassy party and then stopped by to talk shop.
Did it look innocent to you?
I couldn't tell. That's the truth. I mean, they seemed very comfortable with each other, close. But I didn't want to tell you because I just had a sense.
They were having an